You're not gonna get anywhere with allowing yourself to not do the things you know you need to do. There are certain things that you can get away with that you're just not aligned for at this moment in your life, but there are certain non-negotiable habits or actions that you should be taking no matter where you are. When I couldn't move my neck, I still walked. I still got sunlight. I still ate food that was nutritious to my body. Shout out to blueberries. And I still made sure that my mind was not going down of a spiral of this is gonna be my life forever. If you still have the ability to breathe, to move, to show up, to work, to listen to this video, to watch this video, to open doors, you have more than enough power to make things happen. I really don't want to be hearing any more excuses besides the ones where you're like trying to get ahead but you just feel stuck. That's a different story. Now if you're making complaints and saying like, oh, you don't have enough, or there's not enough time, or there's not enough money, those are all, for me, excuses. We live in a world right now where it's so easy to get things, to talk to people, to learn, to show up. And the people that really do not want to make a change right now because they feel more comfortable where they are, they feel safer where they are, and they don't want to make a change, like they're not willing to ask the questions, to really put their ego aside and ask the questions they know they need to ask, especially to people who are offering them a hand. That's a different story. That's like, why are you acting like you want to make a change? If you don't, like, that's okay. Everyone can live their own lives. But if you say that you want to make a change, make it. Make it, but don't waste people's times or hope or even your own putting up a facade that that's what you want. Live your life how you want it. But if you're here to stop hustling and get more aligned and live the life that you know you want to live, the one that you know that's going to be better for your friends, your family, your loved ones, yourself, and just your spirit, then stop making excuses. There's a certain time period where your body will naturally make the excuses because we are built for survival. But there comes a certain point where, especially if you're emotionally intelligent or aware, you will take a step back and look inside yourself and see that you're kind of talking shit or flirting with your own potential or just drowning yourself when there's literally only a puddle in the road. So that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear from the people who say they really want to make a change. I want to hear them say, all right, I'm done fucking around. Let's make things happen, because it's true. I do have more than enough right now. And to be abundant, that simply means having what you need. And right now, you're watching this, you're listening to this, you have what you need. And if you don't know what that looks like, hit somebody up, hit me up, journal it out. Really think about the pros and cons of where you are right now, what you can do and what's a little bit harder to do and what you really cannot do right now. Make a list. But get yourself out of this mindset that you don't have enough, that you can't change right now, that you need to wait for the perfect moment, that you need to wait till things come down, that you need to wait till you have more time, that you need to wait till you have more money, that you need to wait till you have more energy. You create those things, my friends. And if you're listening to this at this point in time, I'm going to share a little secret with you. I've been going through a lot of things lately in this past month, and I found myself in that spiral. I found myself saying, if I go and move into this location, I'll be better. I'll be more calm. I'll have more peace. I'll have more silence. I'll have a different environment. I'll have more of this and I'll have more of that. But then I realized where I truly am, and all of those things that I just mentioned can be cultivated exactly where I am. Just like when I was in abusive relationships, what would I do? made the peace, made the calmness, made the fucking things that I wanted to happen exactly where I was, even with somebody looking at me like, what is this bitch doing? Okay, so that's, if you made it this far, comment, let's say a jaguar emoji, because that's the one that I'm going with the most these days, and make the peace where you are. I hope this serves as a message of support, a message of a reminder that you can do this where you are. You can create little steps, especially where you are, and you can move. So if this resonated, let me know. If this said you think that I'm whatever, let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts around this. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful night. Ciao.